guys, how's it going? So just like me, you've probably seen the advent calendars are everywhere right now, in the shops, on YouTube, and some of them are really extravagant. Packed full of luxurious stationery or art supplies. They are kind of a bit out of my budget this year, but I didn't want to miss out on this trend. So instead, I found this one on Amazon. Now, unfortunately, you won't find any fancy art stuff in this one, but we might find some inspiration. This is a Candy Kittens advent calendar, and it is filled with lots of different yummy flavours. And I thought it would be really fun to open each of them up and create a different character for each flavour. They've got 8 flavours in total in this box. So that means we're going to have 8 brand new characters by the end of this video. And I just noticed something about the sleeve. It's a Christmas hat. I don't know if that was what they intended, but it fits my massive head. Let's get tasting. Okay, I can't quite fit the whole calendar in the frame. Oh wait, yeah I can. I'll hold it that way. Okay, let's open door number 1. This is such a cute design. I absolutely love the colours. Oh, I've just noticed there's like different scenes in each window. Like there's a cat in that one. It's a little candy store. It's been a long time since I've opened an advent calendar, other than opening them for my kids when they were like 2 and couldn't open them. Ooh! It says, hold the door open for someone, just like a festive rom-com. And there's actually a pack of sweets in there. I would have been quite happy with 1 sweet. What flavour is that? I think that might be Shox, which is sour. Ooh, which colour should I go for? Yellow is calling to me. It's quite solid. Oh, it tastes like a sherbet lemon. I wasn't expecting that. It's more like the texture of a chew, like a drumstick. If you guys have those in the country that you're watching from. Might just try a different coloured one, see what the difference is. Oh, that's apple. They are sour, but it's a manageable level. Oh, I should really show you guys what they look like. I'm just scoffing them. So they're kind of shimmery with sugar. Yummy. And now I need to think about what kind of character the flavours evoke. And the name Shox as well. Shox is making me think of something that would maybe give you like an electric shock, like an eel. So maybe something slightly mischievous. Is it mischievous or mischievous? Whichever it is, this character would be it. So let's put this aside and get designing. Let's keep the candy to the side here. I'm thinking this one's gonna actually be a sea cat. Give it some paws. There's something kind of like an axolotl or a otter, and it's gonna have kind of mischievous little eyes. And then maybe some little cheeks. Kind of got Pikachu vibes because it's doing the electric shock thing. It's got a bit of a double chin going on there. Let's just... Okay, so for the colours, I think I'm gonna go with the pink and the green because I think that they contrast nicely. So let's create a new layer. I think that this would actually be like a neon creature. So it would actually like glow in the dark underwater. And then I reckon that the green bits would be the electricity, zappy bits. So I am planning to work back into these later. These are just rough ideas for now. Let's make it underwater. It's kind of glowing with electricity. Okay, that's idea number 1. I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's open up the next door. 2, where are you? Can you guys see it? I literally cannot see it. Right in front of me. Ooh. It says, offer your seat to someone today, even if you're comfy. Ah, these are like little gestures of goodwill, which is what Christmas is all about. So that's nice. What flavour have we got? That looks to me like Wanderlust. Let's open them up. So you get 3 candies, but I think that they are a bit bigger. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Why did I think it would be a good idea to film myself chewing really chewy sweets and then put it on the internet? I'll just cut out all of the chewing. Or maybe we should just go with it and I'll zoom in and make it even more gross. That's really nice. It's like really, really fruity. And the word Wanderlust kind of makes me think of a character that's maybe very daydreamy and dreaming of adventures. And the flavour is really like, it kind of reminds me of being a kid. So I think that this one should be a kitten. And I think that he's gonna be like staring up at the sky, like his crick in his neck. His eyes are literally like at the top. Some little ears, and I don't know, should he be sitting on his butt? Some little toe beans. Actually, let's give him a dummy so that it's really clear that he's a kitten. Because you see so many kittens with dummies. You know what I mean? I think we'll give him a plushie as well. Let's go with the star. I can't figure out what the rest of the star looks like from this. That's not right. Something like that. Let's make him more of like a baby sky blue. And then he's got like little sparkles in his eyes. Okay, that's Wanderlust for now. Let's open door number 3. I see it. Ooh, pay for someone's coffee, hot choc, or mulled wine. I mean, I don't go out much, but next time I shall do that. I reckon this one is sour watermelon. Let's have a look. Yes. So these are even bigger. So you only get 2. Just to compare, they are significantly larger sweets. Another sour one. I've got to say, I wouldn't normally choose sour sweets, apart from like Sour Patch Kids. They're just about my limit for a sour sweet. Yeah, I'd probably say they're about the same kind of level of sour. Definitely getting the watermelon as well. But now I need to think of a character. I am only having a little bit of each because I don't want to be like, bleh. Okay, so for this character, I'm thinking a half fruit, half cat scenario. So let's start off by drawing like a round watermelon, something like that. Oh, it makes it like a perfect circle. It's probably too perfect. I want it to have like the classic sour face, like one eye kind of closes and the other eye is like, and the mouth is like, something like that. One big eye and then one kind of closed. Oops, I always do this. I always draw like random little lines. Maybe a little teardrop just to emphasize the sourness. And some little ears, perhaps like a little leaf, like a pattern on its tummy of the like watermelon seeds. Some feet, green. Oh no, where have I left a gap? There is no gap. Gah, there's no gap. If any of you guys have pin up and you know of a better way of filling it in colours. Okay, I'll just scribble it in. This bit's gonna be red, kind of like that. So that is sour watermelon. Okay, door number 4. Here it is. Call someone you love and tell them. Well, I actually just got off the phone to my mom. She just rang and I did just tell her that I loved her. So tick. Right, this looks like berry cherry. Focus on the sweet. That looks delish. They are slightly sour and it is very cherry. I wonder if the little sections taste different. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, so for very cherry, I am thinking of having a cat character who is obsessed with cherries. So she is going to be holding a sign above her head, which actually says, I love, oh, I was going to draw a musical note then, cherries. I love cherries. And she's even got like a mountain of cherries behind her. And she is covered in cherry juice. Because it kind of makes me think of like cherry pie. So I think I might make her kind of like pie crust coloured. Scribble, scribble. Covered in cherry juice. Okay, that is our very cherry character. Next up, door number 5. Up here. Sing a carol to someone until they laugh. Channel your inner Buble. Have yourself. I'm not sure if I can do that because it's copyright. We'll leave it there. We have got loves. They're like rainbow coloured. Ooh, they smell amazing. A fruitiness. I choose you. Oh, these are a bit like softer. Oh, they're fruity. Each colour is a different flavour. Sorry, I ate your ears. Oh, so I'm thinking of actually making its body like a rainbow shape. Kind of like this. And then a head, she's going to be a very like loving character. So she's kind of got her head tilted, like she's really listening. She's very empathetic. She's kind of verging on creepy. That's her vibe. And then colours, we'll go with more like a pastel rainbow because she's very soft. Or something like that. A rainbow cat. What door are we on now? It's to cleanse my palette. It's very sophisticated business. Candy tasting. Day number 6. And the sugar rush is starting to hit. Tell a retail worker that they're slaying it. As in like Santa's sleigh. And also everyone says slay. Very good. And yes, you should. I have been a retail worker during Christmas time. I mean, and people left their Christmas shopping until Boxing Day and then take their stress out on the retail workers. So I could tell you some stories, but let's not open that can of worms. But yes, be kind to retail workers. That is good advice. So it looks like we got a wild strawberry. Ooh, that smells good. I wonder if these are sour or not. They are kind of sour. Now that definitely tastes like strawberry laces. That's nice. I think that one's actually my favourite so far. So for this one, I think I'm going to go for another fruit animal combination because the name Wild Strawberry makes me think of like a wild animal. A lion strawberry. We could perhaps do the leaves as a kind of mane. So let's start off with a kind of strawberry shape as a strawberry. You'll have like the head on the top, like the strawberry leaf mane. Let's go for some leaf ears as well. This one's going to be a boy cat, so he's going to have slightly more chunky arms and legs and paws. Let's give him a tail with a leaf at the end as well, a bit like a lion's tail. I think I'm going to give him like a big kind of goofy grin with some little pointy fangs because he's a wild strawberry, and some big eyes, and he's got kind of like these shaped eyes because he's a wild strawberry. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Just move his head a little bit. Let's make his head a little bit bigger. Let's add a splash of colour. Slightly pink red. See if the fill will work this time or if it's still being silly. Still being silly. I swear. Technology. Oh, guys. And then the green. Maybe some green eyes. Green nose? I don't know. A little sticky out tongue. Make him even more cute. Oh, and then we'll probably give him some white spots for like... He looks like Mr. Messy. Some white spots. Okay, right. I'm happy with that. He's cute. Save. Next flavour. Flavour. Here is 7. Leave a bag of Candy Kittens in a festive hiding spot. Ooh, perhaps I could do that for my customers that I clean for. So this one is Eton Mess, and you get 3. Again, they smell amazing. So we actually got 3 strawberry shapes here, but you can get like a whipped cream shaped one. That one's amazing. That one's my favourite so far now. Kind of makes me think of kind of like a snooty character. I don't know why. I guess Eton Mess is kind of like, is it a posh dessert? So I'm thinking maybe pink cat. She kind of looks down her nose at everybody. Perhaps she's even got like her back turned. She can't even bring herself to turn to face you. And she's kind of got one shoulder up because she just knows she's the best. And she has got whipped cream and meringue and bits of strawberry. Let's put a strawberry in the top there. She's like a pale pink, bits of red. Okay, next. Last one, I do believe. We haven't had any repeats yet. Number 8, in the sweetie shop. That's Shox again, isn't it? So we haven't had Disco Dreams yet. So let's go for number 9. We've got Eton Mess again. These are all cat head shapes. We got Wild Strawberry again. Wish a stranger Merry Christmas and mean it. Merry Christmas. If you're new to the channel, say hey in the comments. Yeah. 11. That is Wild Strawberry. Where's Disco Dreams? Wanderlust. It's like a little cloud. We've already done Wanderlust. 13. We got Shox. 14. Why am I so bad at finding these? Top. That's Loves. It actually says Loves in a kind of rainbow. 15. Eton Mess again. 16. Shox. Very Cherry. 18. Wild Strawberry. 19. Come on, Disco Dreams. Sour Watermelon. 4 days left. Are we not going to get any Disco Dreams? Sour Watermelon. 21. Sour Shox. 22. Oh, this is Disco Dreams. Maybe we have had Disco Dreams. We have had Disco Dreams. These two are. I don't know what I was... Silly me. Guys, I've made a terrible mistake. When I drew Shox earlier, that was actually Disco Dreams. They just look really similar. Look. This one's Sour Shox, this one's Disco Dreams. Oh well, let's just open them all up now. We've pretty much opened them all. Let's just go with the whole hog. 23, Loves, 24, the last day. Oh, it has got candies in it. I didn't think there was going to be candies because it said on the last day, scan the code and help us give back. The idea is that you can choose a charity and Candy Kittens will donate. So let's actually scan that now. QR code. Okay, so it says, hold your horses. Come back here on the 24th of December to cast your vote for your charity of choice. Until then, keep opening the doors and following the prompts to spread festive cheer. Okay, fair enough. I shouldn't have opened this yet. And we got, it actually says on it. I mean, I've got no excuse. It literally says there, Wanderlust. Can I just show you the sheer amount of candy that I've got here? It is crazy. But 1, 2, 3, 41, 42, plus all of the ones I already opened. 56, 57, 58. There's nearly 70 candies here, and they're gonna donate to charity. I think it was £12 when I ordered it, which is absolutely amazing value for all of this candy. But now I need to fix my mistake. I drew Shox, but was actually tasting Disco Dreams. I think I was going more off the name than the actual taste. So now I need to actually taste the Shox flavour. Definitely more sour. And I still think that the same character holds. So let's compare that to the Disco Dream. So the Disco Dream was the chewy one that was like a retro sweet. Tasted like sherbet lemon, but was chewy like a drumstick. I think it's because I was looking for this coloured sweet, so I'm actually going to open this up and try that flavour. That was the colour that I was looking for, but they are actually very different sweets. I'm not even sure what flavour that is. Maybe blue raspberry? Blueberry? I'm not sure. It's definitely got a retro vibe. So let's move all this candy and draw our last character. Except my pen rolled away. One sec. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's make this guy. When I think disco, I think roller skates. So I'm gonna make him a kind of bean shape. Some ears. This guy's a little bit more anthropomorphic on 2 feet. Because dreams, he's kind of, everyone sees him as dreamy. What was that? Oh, Johnny Bravo, was it? Gonna have kind of his vibes. Like I don't know if he ever did that. I've not watched it for a long time. Or is that more of an Ace Ventura thing? I don't know. Who does that? And then he's gonna have headphones on because maybe he's a DJ and he's gonna have some shades on and a tail. He is gonna be that kind of purple color, kind of violet. And he's also gonna be sparkly. Can't really see it because my colouring is so messy. He's always got like clouds around him, you know, like the smoke machines from a disco. Okay, so there's disco dreams. So the plan now is to actually spend a few hours on each of these. So that's going to take me a few days because I do actually want to make these decent. They might make cute stickers or t-shirt designs. So I shall now leave you with a voiceover Emma for the rest of this video. And I'm going to go and eat some proper lunch. Probably something healthy. Ta-ta! So first up, let me introduce you to Wilbur, our wild strawberry cat. He actually comes from the fruit jungle, a place where the animals look like fruits and the fruits look like animals. Wilbur actually acts more like a dog than a cat because he was actually raised by Clementine wolves. And his absolute favourite activity is playing fetch. Next is Sour Suzanne, also from the fruit jungle. Poor Suzanne has got a constant sour taste in her mouth. And the problem is, everyone thinks she's pulling faces at them. So she does struggle to make friends. She is actually very sweet deep down. She just looks permanently offended. Now this is Cherry Jane. And yes, my tablet completely crashed and I lost the time lapse. So we're skipping straight to the finished article. Cherry Jane is quite an ordinary cat, but she has a somewhat irrational obsession with cherries. All her meals must be at least 70% cherry, and she has been wrongly arrested several times because of her red paws. But she has committed no crimes. It's just cherry juice, folks. This is Minerva Mess. The name Minerva was suggested a while ago by the wonderful Sin City Yeti, and I think it fits perfectly for this character. Minerva actually has royal heritage and is very on trend at the moment. Everyone wants to be her. Being called a mess is now considered a compliment among the younger generation. On the red carpet, she's often mistaken for Shelley of Shelley and Eustace, to which she scoffs, "Do you see a cone on my head? This is meringue, darling." Then we've got Sebastian. Minerva found his glittery purple fur irresistibly dreamy, and so they were wed. Sebastian has single-handedly brought 70s and 80s music back into fashion, and he refuses to use any technology made after the 80s. Meet Gregory, the baby kitten of Minerva and Sebastian. He is adorable, but his parents are slightly concerned because he spends all day staring up at the stars and the clouds. They're worried he's going to develop a permanently cricked neck. They even bought him a star-shaped plushie in the hope that he might look down at it. And he does love it, but not as much as his love of daydreaming. Now, this little menace is Zzzt from Planet These tiny sea cats normally only zap predators for self-defense, but Zzzt, he zaps everyone for fun all of the time. And finally, this is Phoebe, part rainbow, part cat. You might have heard the saying that you can't please all of the people all of the time. Well, Phoebe can. That's actually her magic power. She is an immortal intergalactic mediator who has settled planetary disputes for millennia, and her rainbow stripes make absolutely no sense at all. The purple stripe starts on her back right leg, but somehow ends on her front left leg. But Phoebe doesn't follow the laws of physics. The laws of physics follow Phoebe. Next, I decided to try and turn these guys into a repeating pattern with a few extra doodles, as I thought this might make a cute design for merch. And guys, I have got some really exciting news. My husband Elliot has been working tirelessly to get my website up and running, so I'm going to be moving away from Etsy and onto here just in time for Christmas. And yes, I've gone absolutely crazy designing products covered in these characters. We've got mugs, t-shirts, notepads, stickers, bags, scrunchies, mouth mats, cushions, coasters and blankets. I'll pop a link in the description if you'd like to check those out. So yeah, anyway, back to the video. And that's all 8 candy characters completed. I am actually really happy with all of them. I was kind of worried that 8 candy cat characters would all kind of end up really samey, and I might be better making them all different animals. But I think because the flavours were all so different, that did really help all of the characters turn out really individual and unique. I think my favourite character has got to be Wilbur for the Wild Strawberry flavour, because I actually kind of gave him the personality of my old cat Tommy, who actually came from a house with dogs. So I think that he thought he was a dog too. He was just made different, bless him. I'd love to know which one is your favourite, and also if you've got any ideas for them for future creative projects. I think this calendar would make a great gift for friends or family, or even for yourself. Unfortunately, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just genuinely love them. So I shall pop a link in the description if you'd like to grab one as well. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit all of those buttons before you go. Every single like makes a massive difference for us smaller creators, and we really do appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna go finish these. Thank you for watching, my lovelies, and I shall see you next week. Bye.